Hey crafters, it's Janet with Crafting It Up in Creations, coming at you today with a Dollar Tree and AC Moore haul. Super excited at some things I found at AC Moore, but I'm going to start with the Dollar Tree first. So I picked up this 50 count of maple leaves. There's a few glitter ones in the front of it, and that's why I wanted to try them. Typically I use these to just scatter them out on my tables and different things, just to kind of, just as a little decor. Then I found these leaf picks. They're floral picks. They came in 3 different sizes. There was a small, medium, and large. I bought one of the large in the gold and one of the small in the red. They had the 2 different leaf types, and then they had 3 different colors. They had gold, the red, and an orange. I decided that I really had to limit myself and not buy 20 different leaf picks. So I just bought these 2 packages, but they do have others to choose from. Found these doilies. It looks like a little sunflower. There's 32 in this package. I figure I could use these for pocket letters and just to dress up stuff. You can use doilies for all kinds of different things. So this was actually recommended by Kelly Barlow. She has a channel here on YouTube, Kelly Barlow Creations. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. This is a quick dry nail polish. It goes right over your nail polish, and it kind of helps it dry super quick. She recommended it. Says it takes about 20 minutes. I thought I'd give this a try because that is the biggest reason I don't do my nails very often. I have to wash my hands all the time at home and especially at work. So I thought I would give this a try and maybe I'll paint them more often. I also picked up these earbuds. I actually picked up 2 different pair. I picked up a silver pair, that's this pair, and another black pair. Honestly, I picked them up because they were $1. They're some of the more cheaper headphones. They have that funny earpiece, but I honestly thought this would look like a great shower head for my dollhouse. So, in all honesty, that is what I plan to use them for, and maybe even a hair dryer for the black pair. Haven't quite made up my mind, but we'll see. But honestly, that's the reason that I bought them. So, I also found this e.l.f. foundation brush. It looks really nice. I know that I have had great success with the Wet n Wild brushes that the Dollar Tree has, so I thought I would give this a try. Now, my last video, I picked up the red floral wire. I also found the gold and the green. I'm actually going to use these and make shapes out of them for a fall craft, so stay in tune for that. But these are really nice. They're 6 feet long for the wire, but they look like an 18 gauge wire. Really nice. And then I found some of the new washi. So excited. This is the cute little macaroons. I just love that. Isn't that just too cute? I picked up 2 packs. I'm going to throw one in the giveaway that I just did. This really bluish purple floral tape. And then they had some woodland creatures. This has got all kinds of cute little woodland creatures on it. And then I picked up another pink and white one, but this one is pink and white stripes, where the other one was like a checkered pattern. Love them. And then I picked up this pack of Jot file folders. There's a pack of 3 in here. It just kind of has the Paris theme, has that cute little bike. Honestly, just plan to use this in my planner as section dividers. I thought that was a cute print. And this I would like to use as a planner cover, and I'll do a video on that and show you what I have in mind if it pans out to working okay. But, you know, this feather pattern they have in all their office supply stuff, so you can get sets to match. And I hope they do that with this one, too, because this little owl pattern is really cute. They have keychains that have the owl and that mandala that's kind of in there. They do have something that matches that, so I'm hoping that they'll come out with some more things that match this pattern as well, because I really do like this. It's really cute. Picked up some of these floral foam. It's in a circular pattern. I'm either going to use this on my wreath that I'm going to do my sunflower wreath on, or I may end up using it for another project with some of the stuff from AC Moore that I found, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But it's just some round floral foam. It's good quality. There's 2 in there. These would be great even for Christmas to make look like a little peppermint patty and to wrap in some cellophane. They're really nice. I just love these. So if you see these, I would pick some of those up just to have in your craft supplies. Now this is ridiculous. I bought quite a few things of these canvas prints, but look how pretty this peacock is. She is so pretty, and these are really good quality. The color in them's nice. They look nice. You know, when you flip them over, there is a little piece that is hanging to hang it on the back. It's really good quality. I mean, for $1, wow, it's really nice. And like I say, if my daughter wanted to decorate where she's staying at right now, this would be great. They had this New York City skyscraper theme, and it's kind of looks like it's color splashed on there. I thought I might do my daughter's best friend just visited New York and saw the Friends where they taped Friends and everything, and it was really cool. And I thought maybe I would put her name on this one and give it to her for Christmas. But I really like that too. It's so pretty. I mean, they've really outdone themselves, and there's so many more to choose from. I love animals. I love elephants. I love giraffes. So when I saw these, I thought I just have to have them. And I thought that I would put these up in my craft room somewhere just to kind of decorate. I'd like to put different pictures of my kids up as well. But I thought these, and I thought they just went together really well. And I just love this print. They're all so nice. But these are really nice, and you could change your look up really easy. This one says, be your own kind of beautiful. Just a great message for one of my girls, or either one of my girls. Neither one wears makeup, so I think it's awesome. And then this one's kind of a primitive look, and this kind of follows more along with kind of how I have my house decorated, so I really liked these as well. Now, I did pick up 2 of the little fishbowl. These are candle holders, but they're the fishbowl look, and one's a little bit larger than the other. I'm going to do one of my DIY crafts with this and show you how I did my snowmen from last year. And it's really simple, really easy, and since I got the little snowman hats, and that's in my last Dollar Tree haul where I announced my giveaway winners, go back and check that out. There's some hats that you can get too, and they can serve as the snowman's hat, and they are super cute. Dollar Tree had a set of hats last year, so even if you were able to get some then and still have them left over, that will work as well. You could even leave these wide open and decorate them on the inside. I did a few like that. And put the little scenic stuff in them, the little figurines and stuff. Dollar Tree came out with a bunch of cute figurines last year, and you can use those as well inside and put some of the fake snow in the bottom, glue them together. The biggest thing I'll tell you is that I did use the super glue on the first set that I did last year. It left like a white film all the way around that edge, so don't use the super glue. I would recommend using the E6000 and then just kind of holding it in place until that glue sets just a little, and let that, of course, set overnight. I kept that one, and it doesn't bother me too bad because it kind of looks like maybe the snow blew up against it in a way, but there is one area where you can even see my fingerprint that kind of got left into the glass, you know, where that glue was. So don't recommend using the super glue, definitely just the E6000. And now I'm going to kind of show you the different things that I got at AC Moore. Now I've got so many crafts in mine. Now at factorydirectcraft.com I did get these golden deer. They were $3.99 for a set of 4. They're really good quality. But if you didn't want to order online, or if you wanted them sooner, you can always go to AC Moore. They have something pretty much exactly the same thing as these. They look like the exact same deer. These may be slightly bigger than the ones that AC Moore has, but there is another option. So, and they cost about the same. The other good thing about AC Moore is typically they'll run coupon specials. Like at this time, I got everything 30% off. This was a sale that they had going on last week. And they have the silver glitter here. They also have a gold glitter as well. And they even have the plain gold, you know, that I got from Factory Direct. And that's what they look like. And they're very similar. The color of them might be a little bit more a muted gold, but I'm going to kind of pull one out here and compare them to each other so you can kind of see. But that's the AC Moore one. The Factory Direct one is on the right. And as you can see, he just looks a tad bit bigger. The antlers are slightly different. But for these open-faced ornaments, oh my gosh, they're going to fit in there so nicely. And this is a great collection. They all have so many other things to even choose from, and I love looking through all this stuff. Picked up these dress-it-up buttons. There's some really cute snowmen in there. I typically use wire cutters and just cut that back off of them. Even the little tree that's in there is really cute, and I'm going to try to kind of move that little snowman out of the way so you can kind of see what it looks like. But the buttons are always a good quality. I've used them in so many different things, even my scrapbooks and different crafts. Now, I also got these lanterns at Hobby Lobby. You got 4 for $3.99. They're 2 for $1.99 at AC Moore. They are made exactly the same. These are just in a really nice red color, and they have a yellow tint to the glass part, which is plastic. But they're made otherwise pretty much exactly the same. Now, they also have black as well, but these have a white-looking plastic, that's the glass, whereas these from Hobby Lobby had a yellow glass in them. So, if you can't find them one place, hopefully you can find them another. But these are really nice. And honestly, like I said, I did these for my fairy garden lanterns. And this is just an example of what I've done. I am going to have a video where I show how I do the wire wrapping and everything. And that's coming soon. I'm still working on footage for that. But just some cute things that I've done with some beads and that cute little butterfly, or dragonfly dangle, sorry. But just an example of how I use those lanterns. And I plan to use these lanterns in the dollhouse as well. Random thing that I picked up was these sand dollar shells that AC Moore had. They were in a clearance bin, and it was on the same aisle that the Christmas stuff was. So, of course, I picked them up and threw them in my basket because I had so much fun doing my summer crafts this year. Now, I picked up a lot of bead cones and bead caps. And I'm going to kind of go through these somewhat quickly with you because, you know, they're mostly for the fairy garden. I make jewelry all the time anyway, so what I don't use, I can definitely use with my jewelry. But I picked up several different caps and cones, and all of them are really pretty. Now, the other thing is a lot of them are silver. You know, that's just the way it is. There's not a whole lot of bead caps to choose from at AC Moore that are in the different colors. But these are really nice. I believe these were $1.99, and of course I got the 30% off. But I love making the little perfume bottles and just different things to go in the fairy garden. I'm going to come up with all kinds of different things before it's all said and done. These are smaller cones. I thought these would look awesome on a little perfume bottle because it just looks so like antique looking. Daisy spacers in gold. I had a bunch in silver, and an antique silver, and then just a regular silver, but not a whole lot of them in gold, so I picked up some more of those. And they're good to just add to anything to kind of give something just a little bit more. Earring posts and backs. Now, honestly, the backs are what I wanted to use. I saw somebody do something really clever to make like a little lantern out of those as well. And so I got some of those. Even the posts I've thought about using for the perfume bottles to have it set on something and you could put glue up the post itself. Just some filler beads that I bought. These just had a different design on them, and I thought it would be good to use in stretch bracelets and to put in between, you know, your jewels. some dragonfly wings. I've had fun making some dragonflies. I'll show you that in an upcoming video as well. And then they have these little spacer beads. They're so pretty. And I kind of fool around with it until the focus comes in here. So you can kind of see it's kind of like a leaf design. And these are kind of heavy. They're really a nice substantial bead. And some more filler beads. And these are really pretty. I'm going to focus in on that one so you can see it as well. Focus, focus. It's coming. There we go. So, they're really nice filler bead. Just a little something to add to, you know, whatever gemstones or jewels or whatever that you have will kind of just make it stick out. But I really like those. Then these are some other caps that I found. It's a filigree cone bead cap, and they actually have a little hang part at the top of it. And I thought this would be good to use, you know, if I used a bead as a lantern for one of the little fairies. They're really nice. I even took one out of the package so I could show you. You know, but you can still see up inside of it as well. I just tried to pick out a lot of different caps and different ones, and I didn't really have a whole lot of caps before, so this kind of inspired me to pick out some different ones, and they really can add to a piece of jewelry. Now these cute little bear beads, I don't know, I just saw them and I thought they would make a good addition to a little stretch bracelet as well. They're a nice heavy bead, and they're just really cute. I like them. You know, you can kind of see the little design on them, and they were $3.99, but they were actually 50% off. So I always think, wow, $2 for a strand of beads isn't bad. These little bead caps are really cute, and you can actually even mold them around the bead itself because they're kind of pliable in that aspect. These little are antique silver plated bead caps, kind of look like a flower. And then these are just a silver bead cap. These are like a basic bead cap that they have, but they're really nice, and I needed just some basic silver ones too. Picked up some more 20 and 26 gauge wire, copper wire. This is in plated rose gold color. Both of them are plated rose gold, but you know, the thinner wire just looks a little bit more muted pink. Picked up one more pack of the Dress It Up buttons and the Majestic Reindeer. I just love these. They are so pretty, and I've already used one in one of my open-faced ornaments, and it looks gorgeous. And then they had the mini tree trimmings, Nicole's. They were half off as well. This is just a little train. I thought that would look good in an open-faced ornament too, especially if you were going to give it to a little boy. But pretty detailed for the size it is. Alright, so here's some more of the open-faced ornaments because I want to show you what I'm talking about, and I did pick a couple more up. Now the ones at AC Moore before, I didn't see any Mars in the opening, but this time I did. They had a whole new batch of them in, and they did have some rough edges to them, so you can get them that way from AC Moore just as well as you can at Oriental Trading. 400 grit sandpaper is my best friend, and you want to go right around the very edge of it with that sandpaper if it's just a little bit rough. And just barely, and just right on that edge, because you don't want to wrap it around it because it will scratch it. Now if you're going to do like I am and put some glitter on it, it won't matter too much. But this was my favorite find. This is plastic ornament. It's a dome type ornament. To me, it looks like a cloche. That's why I'm super excited about it. It unscrews from that base, so you could glue something down in the base if you wanted to, and screw it back on. You can put snow in it. You can make it a shaker ornament. You know, it is so stinking cute. I am so excited about these. It's a nice thick plastic, and it's going to be so much fun to decorate. These were $1 a piece as well. I kid you not. And the best part is I got 30% off of them. So really, they were only 70 cents. Well, 70 cents. So you can't beat that. And I have so many things going through my mind as to what I'm going to do with these for every holiday, not even just Christmas. I'm even going to make something for Thanksgiving and Halloween to go inside this as well. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. So that's what I got at my Dollar Tree and AC Moore haul. This was one that I did at the end of kind of last week, and I'm just now getting this posted. So thanks so much for stopping by. If you like these type of videos, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you hit the bell, it'll notify you every single time I upload a video, and you'll get to see what I'm going to do with these fun plastic ornaments. So I did forget to tell you about these mini tree treasures snowmen. They are really nicely made. These were $1.99 a piece. They've got a pretty good detail to them. It's a 2-pack, and they're kind of a little bit squishy. It's kind of neat to kind of push on them, but it doesn't indent them at all. But they're really nicely made. I think these will be nice inside one of the open-faced ornaments or even the dome ornaments to add some fake snow in there to kind of, where you could shake it up if you wanted to. And then I did pick out this 12-gauge black wire, and I plan to use this in my fairy gardens. I mainly had the idea that it could hold some of those lanterns and that the black wire would kind of match. And I thought that would be kind of neat to do. But this is a really good quality wire. It is 12 gauge, so it's really thick, so I can't even pull it up to kind of show you. But it's really nicely made. But it's black coated, so. But I think it'll be a nice addition to have. So what I'm super excited about this year are these open-faced ornaments. In the past, I've used the closed ones. I've put the glitter in them. I've decorated them. I've used the acrylic in the middle of them and put pictures in them. I've done so many different things. My sister-in-law has done a lot of the same things. She makes the kids an ornament every year. I try to make everybody an ornament every year or something different that they can put on their tree. I've done the quilted ornaments, but I always every year, I always do these clear ornaments. But that's why I'm kind of excited. This is something a little bit different, and it can lead the way to all kinds of creativity on making something to go inside these and creating a little Christmas scene. So I'm super excited. And then when I found these dome ornaments, like I say, the quality of this is some good plastic. It's nice and thick. You can use it for so many different things, different holidays. Like I say, it can be even like a little cloche, and I think that'll be so much fun. Got some ideas behind this, so stay tuned, stick around. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell, and that'll notify you each and every time that I upload a video. I just want to say thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for taking time out of your day and come to spend it with me. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate it. I hope you guys take care, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.